Because you know how it goes. You get a lot of resources and they go in the wind and they're gone forever. What's going on, guys? My name is Josh Fulkerson and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we're back on Fulkerson's Survival World, and in today's episode, believe it or not, we're gonna go chop down some more trees. I know, you guys are probably tired of me chopping down trees. I understand this, but I have to get wood today. Because I'm thinking about the future, okay? I am thinking about the future, and the future is bright for this series. As you guys can see though, our tower is no way near being done. I have to fill in the next 5 floors, and the windows, and the roof, and that will come with time, I feel like. But yeah, as you guys can see, our cow farm is thriving, our sugarcane farm is thriving, our other 3 farms are doing just as good. But yeah, let's go ahead and get started today. Let's go say good morning to the pets, and yeah, today's gonna be a pretty good day, I feel like. Good morning, Delilah. How you doing, sweetheart? Good morning, Kit Kat. Good morning, Bluey. Good morning, Whiskers. How y'all doing? Yeah? Good talk. Alright, today though, we're going to be heading in this direction. I want to simply work my way around the trees down here. As you guys can see though, we have made some progress. Like, it does seem like it's a little bit more open, and I love that. So let's go this way. Yes. We're gonna head back this way, and I want to simply just chop down as many trees as I can today. I think after this episode, we should be able to transition into the next phase, which is going to be managing the farms and working on the tower a little bit today. As you guys know, I do record these in bulk for you guys, because when I record, I usually record for about, 2 hours at most. Today, though, is going to be a little different. I'm going to try to record for the whole entire day, if I can. So I want to make sure I stay motivated the best way I can. And right now, I'm just going to chop down trees, because trees are a necessity when it comes to building. And I love wood on this game. It's a good building block. And yeah, I will turn it over to easy sometime today. I just don't know when that's going to be. Right now we're on peaceful, so hopefully that's not a big deal. And if it is, I apologize, but I just want to play on peaceful for right now. So whenever this axe breaks, I will probably start transitioning into the next phase of my recording session, which is going to probably be taking care of the farms, and I might terraform just a little bit. So that's probably what I have planned for the future for this recording session. I haven't really decided what I'm going to do though. I'm very unpredictable. Right now though, let's just chop down more trees. The cow farm, as you guys hear, is like right beside us. That's why you hear all those cows all of a sudden. They're hungry though, let's be honest. If I was stuck in a bin, I would be cranky as well, so. I love how this world is coming together though. We have a nice, thriving world, and I just love it. I really do. I love it. And I love you guys. I do. I want to say thank you guys for all of the support you guys have given me here recently. Right now we're at 2,310 subscribers, and it's all because of you guys. And I just can't thank you guys enough, for real. You guys mean a lot to me. You guys help me more than you guys think. And if you're new and you're not subscribed, well, why aren't you? Hit that subscribe button. It's free, and you can change your mind whenever you feel like it. Trust me, a lot of people do. It's okay. You're entitled to your opinion, just like I am. I have 40 XP levels, bro. I'm excited though. I really do want to get my library built. I have a lot of sugarcane in the chest over there, and I mean, we have plenty of cows, so I might make some bookshelves today, just because. I want to really work on my library soon. And speaking of the library, which is going to be the bottom floor of the tower, I'm going to probably fill in the bottom floor windows, because there's not going to be windows down there. It's going to be basically just 5 layers of windows. And I want to build a separate library in the future. For right now though, I'd like to kind of combine the tower into a 3-in-1. That's why I am trying to get this going. It's kind of like my HQ building in a way. I'm going to have all the knowledge on the bottom floor, all my storage in the middle, and on the top floor is going to be where I do all my planning and basically just doing what I can, pretty much, just scouting out. That's going to be where the HQ goes though. And yeah, this tree is a little annoying. I'm going to simply, let's chop down this little log right here. Let's move up the terrain. Let's use the terrain to our advantage here. Big brain, you know? Let's big brain this tree real quick. So if you come up here and dig down right through here, we'll do something like that. That makes sense. Yeah, that was a big brain. Big brain move right there. I'm over here having a stroke. Can't speak proper English. Y'all gotta catch me a break though. It is 9:49 in the morning, bro. It's 9:49 in the morning, okay? And that's part of the reason why the ring light is not on, because it's too early for a ring light, bro. I want to keep the light out if I can, for just as long as I can. Alright, I think this tree should start to despawn. Yeah, it's gone. It's going. It's going. It's going. It's gone. Alright, anyways. Our mine is over there. Let me show you here in a second. Our mine is over there. That's where we go to do our mining. And it's a pretty big cave, honestly. I will be going back over there in the future. For sure. Whenever I want to go on my next mining adventure. And I don't want to make any promises because I don't really know. I don't want to make a promise I can't keep, pretty much. But the next mining trip I go on, I want to try to make it a go to have it on easy. Because the last mining trip we went on was on peaceful. But I enjoyed it, I really did. I was able to get a lot of resources, enjoy the gameplay, you know. And that's what it's about. If I'm having a good time, you will see it. And I am. I think I get too bogged down and worried about how I sound and how I'm talking and how I'm commentating. And I should just be worried about if I'm having fun or not. Because if I'm having fun, most likely you'll have fun too. It's a win-win for everybody. Let's go ahead and chop down some of these trees though. Let's head back this way. As you guys can see, we have a lot of trees still left to go back here. We also have a lot of durability left. We have about 45% durability, if I had to guess. That's okay. The durability lasts forever on these axes, so that's okay though. Let's go ahead and chop down this tree, because the trees we chop down now will be used for future builds and whatnot. So, all right, I think that's all of that tree, believe it or not. Cool. Oh wow, what in the Houdini shit has happened? I mean, we must stay focused. We must stay focused, brothers. Anyways, let's go back out. I want to patch that up probably. That's a safety hazard. OSHA would not approve. I don't want to chop you down, but you're a lot of wood, so I'm going to. We're going to be here for about 10 minutes, guys, so just hold on. Hold your horses. Do I have dirt on me? I do, but not near enough. Okay, let's just simply tower up with this dirt. Let's be super careful. Let's be super cautious. I don't really want to die right now. Dying is not on my to-do list. I've already died once in this series. It's not fun. And I mean, the way I died was pretty embarrassing. I fell to my death. I think I was terraforming or filling in a hole or something, and I just wasn't paying attention, and I freaking fell off the edge. How am I gonna do this now that I thought about it? What I could do, honestly. I don't want to have to use wood to do this, but I mean, I'm gonna have to. You see how big this tree is, right? I don't want to, but the branches around here are speaking otherwise. This is honestly one of the worst trees I've ever had to chop down, honestly. Do you see how much I have to chop out here? It's okay, though. It's free wood, bro. It's free enterprise. It's free real estate. Alright. I think... Okay, yeah, it's starting to despawn. However, we want to be on a safe block. That way when it does start to despawn, we're safe, pretty much. I think we got it. I don't want to mess this up. I need to get more dirt, though, don't I? I don't have near enough dirt to get up and down stuff. Let me just check. Let's see. It should despawn. Of course. I think there's a log. No, it's despawning. It just doesn't seem like it. But yeah, it should despawn. Just give it some time. It's a little shy. Let's chop down this tree first. And it is getting dark in the background, so we'll have to start, preparing for the first day to be over. Let's just go ahead and chop down a little bit more here. When I say first day, I mean like the first day of the episode. I usually do about 2 Minecraft days. Sometimes I'll do 3, and if I'm really feeling it, I'll do 4. I have not done 4 yet, though. I don't think I have. Alright, let's go ahead and chop down this tree. I want to be careful, though. I gotta watch time. I don't want to basically... We'll come back and do this tree here in a little bit. Let's just simply get some of these other trees. The trees that are easily obtainable, you know what I'm saying? Trees that don't take 20 light years, or 20 billion years to chop down. This tree can go. And yeah, after I get enough wood to feel satisfied, which is going to be basically when these axes break, I'll probably start working on my farms a little bit more, like, maintaining them and managing them. Then I'll probably terraform a little bit, and then I also would like to start working on filling in the floors to the tower today. I think if I can do that, we'll be on pace for a good day. And I got plenty of time right now, so it's just gonna maintain our time the best we can. let's just simply chop out the tree right here, and then let's go home and sleep. I'm gonna simply just tower up with these oak planks, and then come back down. Seems like we have one of them trees that we're just going every which direction, unfortunately. That's okay. Just make sure we're getting them. I think... I can't really see, honestly. I'm a little blind right now. I think that's the whole entire tree. We'll know when we come back over here. Oh no, there's a log right there. I'm glad I looked over here. Now that should be all of the tree. Alright, let's go back to the base real quick and let's sleep. Or we're not too far from the base as it is anyway, so let's go ahead and just go back to the base, let's sleep, and let's go back over here and continue to chop down more trees. So yeah, our base is right here, our house. I am actually going to probably extend the house going out this way. I'm going to do some house extensions pretty much, but I want to basically, if I do house extensions, I want to make sure I extend where it's necessary. Alright. Pretty good first day, hell yeah. Let's go ahead, while we're here, we might as well just drop off the wood we've got going on in this chest. So as you guys can see, this is all the wood we've gotten today alone. I'm pretty satisfied with that. Let's grab some more dirt though. I need dirt. Dirt. Alright, cool. Alright guys, good morning. We have about 30 durability left on this axe. As you guys can see though, it is looking very good out here when it comes to how open it looks. Let's go down this way. Let's go down this way. I want to chop down some of these trees over here now. I gotta be careful. The terrain around here is sketchy though. It is really sketchy. So we want to watch where we're going, or else I'll die again. And then y'all can laugh at me for being a bot. Alright, let's go ahead and chop down this tree now. My goal for right now though is to simply just get a little bit more wood, and then after that is accomplished, I'll probably go work on my farms a little bit, and then eventually I will probably work on the tower and terraform. That is the go for today. We have made a lot of progress, believe it or not. It doesn't seem like it, but we have. We've made a lot of progress when it comes to getting wood. This wood will probably be around for about, I'm gonna say, 100 episodes, if I'm lucky. If I'm lucky, okay? Because you know how it goes. You get a lot of resources and they go in the wind, and they're gone forever. But I'd rather know that I'm using the resources I'm getting for good stuff, so they're good building projects. Some of the building projects may be, you know, boating docks, or a bridge, or a boat, or a ship, or a tower, I don't know. A potion hut is in the making soon. I'm also going to do some farmer houses. I might build some farms. I don't know what I'm going to do with this wood I'm getting. That's a lag spike. Another one, matter of fact. And I don't know why, but since the update, I've gotten a lot of these lag spikes. I'm hoping that's not a sign to what's to come for this world. I really don't want my world to corrupt due to lag. I don't even know if that's possible. I'm making frequent backup saves where I can, though. Like every time I record an episode, I go back to the world and I save it, or back to the menu and save it. I just don't want to risk, losing this world. And I need to figure out a way where I can download this world onto like a what's it called? Hard drive? Flash drive? Flash drive. That way, if she hits the fan, I'll have it on a flash drive. And eventually, this world will have too much space on it, and I'll have to make it into a realm. And I mean, that's okay. I think when that time comes, I might just open this world up to my community and let people join and build whatever they want to. I don't know, though. I don't know. That's a very, iffy statement. I don't know if I'm going to do that. I do know that right now I have two Minecraft series that I want to continue, and that is the Drew Chronicles with Aiden, because Pumpkin Spice Studios is going to be doing his own thing now. I also like to do this world, Focus on Survival World. And then I have a series that I'm doing with my girlfriend where I build a city. I might, try to continue that as well. Just here and there. Not going to be something I do, a lot, but it's whenever we play, that's going to be the world we play on. So it'd be kind of cool to document it, just for the series and for the channel. Alright, let's continue to chop down some more trees. We should be getting close to the end of this axe soon. So let's just keep going. I know this is like top tier content, I understand. I have to have wood though for my building. I definitely do. I might go down to the water soon and build like a bridge or build a boat. Just for scenery. Just for something to look at down there. Because I also have space back behind my house that's open. But I have an idea. I think I'm going to use that space for my like other parts of my house. I haven't decided how I'm going to use it though. How I'm going to use that area. I could do farms back behind my house in that little area too though. I haven't really decided what I'm going to do right just yet. Whenever the time comes though, you'll know. Because it'll be a work in progress. Everything right now is a work in progress. But I don't want to overwhelm myself with too many projects at once. So let's just focus on the main thing right now, which is the tower. Once I finish the tower, I'll probably try to work on something a little bit different. I don't know what that difference is going to be just yet, though. I think it's going to either be my house or something that's going to be useful for the world, such as a potion hut or villager breeder. I might even build a town hall. Thing is, though, if I build a town hall, I need to figure out how I'm going to do it and where I'm going to put it and what I'm going to put inside of it as well. I think if I do a town hall, I want to put the map room in the town hall, along with maybe, you know, when I started the series and how many blocks I have of what specific, you know, resource. I think that'd be kind of cool to keep up with. I don't know though. I really do not know. And if you guys have any suggestions, feel free to comment down below, because I do read the comments, believe it or not. I do care about what you guys think, and I try to respond to you guys when I can. Because you guys mean a lot to me, and I want you guys to know that you guys are just as involved as I am, and you guys have a say in the series just like I do. I will probably... We could make an iron golem. I don't know why my voice cracked there, but I guess I'm just excited for the iron golem. We could make an iron golem today, just for the hell of it. Do you want to do that? Y'all want me to build an iron golem today? For just for the lore? I can name the iron golem, or I can let you guys name the iron golem. I can hold off on that. I can also do I can do like defense towers around the base and have like snowmen that, you know, shoot stuff out, you know. I have to basically make sure that they're covered though, because if they're open, they'll probably melt. You know how snowmen are. You know how Olaf is. He melts. So we'll have to be careful. Our durability to this axe is probably about, I'm gonna say 15%, so we're on the last leg of it. Let's just bring her home, baby. Let's bring her home. This tree has branches. Do I want to? Yeah, well, no I don't. Good eye. I want to chop down the trees that are easy, convenient to get. It's like this tree right here. The trees that have like 6 to 7 logs per tree are the ones I want to get right now. Not the ones that have like 30 to 40, because those are kind of annoying. Alright, right here. And yeah, I think after I take care of this axe, or this axe breaks, I will probably go take care of my farms, and then terraform. I want to terraform for about an hour or two, if I can. And then I'll head into the tower project. A little bit. I'll try to get some of the tower done. I want to get the floors done today, if I can. I think that'd be a good go. I want to basically get a head start as well. If I get a head start on my content on this off day, and I have content to go back on, I'll be able to basically bounce back and then obviously continue, basically have a backlog of content ready for you guys. That way I'm not out of content. Because back in the old days, I say that, but like back in like 2024, towards the end of the year, I had like 30 videos to fall back on. I need to return back to those ways. Because if I have content to go back to, I can always have content going out and not feel like I'm, falling behind. That's something I have a hard time with. It's just feeling like I fall behind. I don't want to fall behind. I want to have something go out every day if I can. Being that consistent though is rare, and only the ones that really work for consistency will be consistent. So that is a goal that I always have for this channel, is to be consistent with my uploads. And I mean, I understand that this is not entertaining to most of y'all, because it's just tree chopping, but it's important because I'm getting wood for later, and this is the wood I'm getting for later as well. I will probably come back and replant the trees as well whenever I either run out or just whenever I feel like I need more wood. Right now though, we have a pretty good supply of oak wood. I have to do the same thing that I'm doing right now for other wood, such as like spruce wood. I haven't got dark oak wood yet. I need to come across a dark oak biome. I need to get dark oak. I also need to bulk up on some jumbo wood. So we might do that in the future, believe it or not. I don't know though. Don't know how we're gonna do it. I don't. All I can say is right now we are chopping a lot of trees down. I feel like a lumberjack, bro. I gotta be really careful. I need to start yelling timber whenever I chop down a full tree, bro. Just for the memes. Alright, here we go. Timber! And it's just a tree that's invisible, bro. I don't feel like, you know, adding mod packs. I thought somebody came in here, bro. It's like, don't do that. Not necessary. Anyways, let's go ahead and chop down some more trees. This axe is on its last leg, and fortunately we are about towards the end of the episode, so that is actually good timing, I feel like. Let's just chop down the logs that are on the ground level. Hell yeah. Let's go. Easy wood, bro. Alright, look at this though. Over there is where I go to do my mining adventures. I'll be going back over there in the future. Ooh, there's sand over there too. Oh wow, I didn't realize that. Interesting. Okay. We have an area to go to get sand. I have a lot of areas to go to get sand, so we'll probably head that way sometime today. Let's just look around the area for any more logs that are just kind of open. Out in the open, you know what I'm saying? I don't think I see any, so let's just simply chop down some of these trees right here. But look at this, though. Such a beautiful scene right here. I don't care what anybody says. This game, it's so beautiful, bro. I enjoy this game. I really do. It's a good stress reliever. Beautiful. Alright. Let's go ahead and chop down a little bit more. I want this axe to break before I go back home. That way when I start the next episode, I can transition into managing the farms and possibly terraforming. I think I want to terraform after I manage the farms. And after I get the farms taken care of and the terraforming done, I'll probably work on filling in the floors to the tower project. And then once I finish the tower project, I still got to do the windows. I still got to get chests put in the storage rooms. I got to get, you know, bookshelves for the bottom floor for the library. I got to get an idea for what I'm going to do the top floor for. I might put my bed up there. I also might just move my pets over there for now. I haven't decided though. I'm mixed feelings about it. I don't want the tower to be confused with my base at all. It's not my base. It's just a tower that has storage and a library on the bottom floor. Let's not get that twisted at all. Let's go ahead and continue. I want this axe to break before I go back home. So let's chop out a little bit more of these trees. Probably about 5 more if I had to guess. So let's just go ahead and do that now. And when I head back home, I will go ahead and wrap up. And in the next episode, I will transition into take care of the farms and terraforming. And probably just working on the tower after that. Just a little bit. So yeah. Been a pretty good day so far. It is 10:07 and this tree is gone along with my axe. So we're good to go back home now, guys. And yeah, if you guys have watched this episode all the way through, I want to say thank you guys for all love and support. We're kind of making our way around, aren't we? We have a lot to go, though, when it comes to tree chopping over here. We have a lot of trees. I don't want to chop out all the trees, though. I want to keep some of the trees around here because it adds to the scenery. You know, the things to look at on this world. But yeah, it's been a pretty good day, honestly. I have thoroughly enjoyed just playing and talking to you guys. Just rambling and just being lost in my own world. Escaping reality in its own way, pretty much. But yeah, we are back home now. There's my cow farm. I'll be dealing with you guys later, okay? Along with the farms back here and the farms over here. But yeah, let's go ahead and wrap up today, guys. If you guys did enjoy, as always, hit that like button and consider subscribing. My name is Josh Fulkerson. I'll see you all in the next episode. Have a great day. This game, it's so beautiful, bro. I enjoy this game. I really do. It's a good stress reliever. Beautiful.